So, what is Super Saiyan 5? With the upcoming series Dragon Ball Beyond that yours truly is going to be voice acting in, playing as Vegeta and Broly, there are a lot of questions speculating on what this form is and what it's about, but I've gotten permission from the series' creator, Boost Animation, to reveal some things about this form that you may not have known to you. So I'm going to let you in on what exactly these forms that you've seen teased over and over again are, and hopefully give you an idea of how powerful they can really be. Now, the first thing being that Goku and Zzykor are not in the same form. Yes, they are both Super Saiyan 5s, but they are both very different types of Super Saiyan 5s. What the form that Zzykor is in is actually completely different from the form that Goku's in. And while they are both Super Saiyan 5s, it is very, very different. So let me explain to you what a Super Saiyan 5 is. You see, a Super Saiyan 5 is the stage at which a Saiyan cannot even dream, because it cannot be reached by training or other paths. But that does not mean that it is impossible. In order to reach this stage, the Saiyan must face death and to return among the living with his own powers. This may still be called Zenkai boost, but it's not an ordinary one. This Zenkai will make the body untouchable, and that later the possessor may suffer even a true death. So Super Saiyan 5 is not something that any Saiyan can achieve. And Goku has this form. The Super Saiyan 5 form, it's known as the superior of all. Super Saiyan 5 was considered a threat and was avoided because of its uncontrollable power. This form had several names over time, but one fueled fear in every being. Super Saiyan 5, also known as the shape that makes the gods' nightmares. Now that may suggest that Super Saiyan 5 is even more powerful than the Super Saiyan God transformations. But the form that Zzykor takes is the false Super Saiyan 5. The form Zzykor calls himself a Super Saiyan 5 in is just an extent of its power. Zzykor doesn't have a tail, so he can't handle the full power of Super Saiyan 5. So he is a Super Saiyan 5, but his version of the form isn't complete, it's extremely unstable, and it's not nearly as powerful as Goku's. Now, here's where things get interesting, is Boost Animation has teased us with some other images regarding other characters obtaining this form, and I have a few questions. So, it says that here we see Broly in a complete Super Saiyan 5 form, and it says that Zzykor is in false Super Saiyan 5 because he doesn't have a tail, and Paragus cut Broly's tail, so maybe Broly grows his tail back or keeps it. Another interesting thing that's going to happen is that we know that both Broly and Vegeta are going to fight Zzykor, and I see in that image that Vegeta has a tail as well, so maybe Vegeta is going to ascend to Super Saiyan 5 himself. I don't know, only time will tell, but anyway, I hope that sheds some light.